Kasaratan kaimuch komong'en koronetab Minister in Ministry noton netinyegei ak kabotishet koboto ripsetab kegi noton ko Mutahi Kagwe akokon ng'olyot noton nebo nyoetab kat en boroindo noton nebo meng'ik chebo region nebo Mount Kenya mising ko chotok chebunu county nebo Nyeri. Kamwa Mutahi Kagwe kole ng'alalet noton nebo Mutahi Kahiga komakusingok akobo maget anan tetutik che isuldoen meng'ik chebo Nyeri ako ituitoskei emetab anan ituitoskei meng'ik chebo county nebo Nyeri ak biikab emoni asikobit kibwat mising akobo meetab Raila Amolo Odinga. Eng kasaratan kokakomuch Mutahi Kagwe kokochi kursit kandoikab emoni koistoengei ng'alalutik chotok chemanene mising ko en kasarta notok nekibwoti akobo chi nekaimuch kobet sobet, kama kole kotinygei ak bitet nebo bororietab Gikuyu komanyolunot mising ako etan kimwa ng'alek chotok chemanen chekitokyin chi nekakomuch kobet sobondanyin.
That if you speak ill, it is culturally repugnant, and in our culture. And if I speak as a Kenyan who happens to be a Mogikuyu, a Kenyan who happens to be a Mogikuyu, I can tell you that culturally it is repugnant for you to speak ill of people who have passed on. And as a matter of fact, if you do so, there are certain rights that you need to undertake in order to avoid curses that may befall on you. So, when a person speaks on his own behalf, that has nothing to do with the rest of the community. The second thing to say is that as leaders, we must always be careful about what we say. And what we say is important. Politically, those kind of statements are retrogressive. And it is not in anybody's interest for you to make those kind of statements that can obviously bring divisive aspects, especially in times like this one. I think as a human being, it is insensitive. It's insensitive to make certain remarks that can hurt people, during a time when their feelings are very vulnerable, when their feelings, are emotive, and at any time, indeed at any time, it is always good for us as human beings to be sensitive to each other and how we feel. So morally is indefensible. It's indefensible how you can make remarks that within the community and within the realm of the human race, we just don't do. As human beings, we sympathize with those kind of situations, and therefore all I can say is that we are mourning with the rest of Kenyans, and we must never mistake people's insensitive individual remarks to represent anybody else except themselves.